So the question is how do you make money with apps? And can you actually make money with apps? We'll explore that in a second. See you soon. Hey, it's Aaron Chen, welcome back. And if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I'm always coming out with content that will teach you how to earn your first dollar on the internet. So consider subscribing to this channel anytime. And also, if you'd like to get my 6-figure strategies on how I built out my internet marketing business, and all you have to do is just check out the link below if you want, okay? But let's answer the question, how do you actually make money from apps, okay? Can you make money from apps? That's actually the real question you should be asking. And how much money can you be making from apps? Okay, now there are lots of different apps out there, right? I've got one on my phone right here. So this is, I don't know if you can see that, but this is a very popular one. It's called Swagbucks. There's so many different ones. Swagbucks, Inbox Dollars, Ebates, Opinions. There's so many different apps and websites online where you can either download them on your phone as an app version, or you can access them on their own website just through the internet, right? And the thing is that a lot of these sites, if you go onto YouTube and you type out that search term like, can you make money from apps? How do I make money from apps and stuff like that? You'll see a ton of videos of all these YouTubers making videos about how you can make money from apps just by downloading them and just by leaving them on your phone and all that bullshit, okay? Basically like, oh, you can earn 10 bucks a day, or you just do this task and you're gonna make lots of money. Now, I'm sorry, but to break the news to you, but I'm gonna be the one YouTuber who will tell you that unfortunately, yes, you can make money from apps like Swagbucks and Inbox Dollars and Ebates and all that stuff. And you can just Google the names if you want. Literally just type out make money online apps, right? But unfortunately, what you're gonna find is that you can't make that much money from these apps, okay? The way that it works is most of these apps are basically called GPT apps, okay? Get paid to do something, get paid to click, basically, right? And most of the tasks that you can complete on these apps, right, is stuff like downloading surveys, downloading offers, watching video ads, scrolling through the internet. And for each of these actions that you take, they'll pay you a little bit of money. So can you make money from them? Yes, right? But you have to ask yourself, how much money are you really making, and is it worth your time? All right? Because just because you can make money from an internet app or an app on your phone doesn't mean that it's worth your time, especially if you're not making that much money, all right? So it's like, Aaron, well, how much money can you really make, right? So what a lot of people don't tell you is that basically for every single action that you take, okay? So an action is counted when you do something. If you watch an ad, which might take you 30 to 45 seconds, okay, or a minute, depending on the ad, right? Surfing on the internet, downloading an offer from these websites, that takes a while. Downloading an offer will take maybe like 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Now that might not sound like a lot of time, but then ask yourself the question, how much are you actually getting paid? Well, for most of these make money apps, right, and make money like GPT, what's called GPT websites, you basically get paid 1 cent per action. Think about that for a second. Okay, 1 cent US, 1 penny for every action that you take. That means in order for you to make $1, you need to take 100 actions. All right, now I've done the math. If it took you 5 minutes to complete each action, because it's gonna take you about that much time. It's not like you can just sit there and be like blah, 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 and be on your phone and complete all the tasks. It takes a little bit of time because you have to load the pages, you have to download the offers and stuff like that. It takes a bit of time, right? So let's just say on average it takes you 5 minutes to complete an action. All right, in order to complete 100 actions, it will take you 8+ hours a day to complete 100 actions. That means if you really think about it, okay, it will take you 1 whole day to make $1. So if it takes you 8 hours to make $1, an average working day is 8 hours, right? 8, 9, 10 hours, depending on where you live in the world, okay? That's $1 per day, which means you're gonna earn a whopping $30 or $31 a month on these websites. Now ask yourself this question, right? Yes, you're making money, and yes, you are just surfing around on an app, doing what you're doing anyway, but is it worth your time? You're basically working a full-time job on the internet and you're only making $30 a month. How is $30 a month going to change your life? It's not. You can't retire. You can't travel the world. You're not going to become a millionaire. You can't start a business. You literally can do hardly anything with 30 bucks, right? And you might be saying, well, Aaron, 30 bucks is still money, right? It's still money that I can spend. But compared to what? Right? If you were to work another job like mowing lawns or walking dogs or painting walls or, I don't know, cleaning swimming pools, right? Or working minimum wage even at McDonald's, you would earn more money per hour than fiddling around all day on these ridiculous apps that basically make you hardly any money. I don't know why anybody would waste their time on these apps, okay? So if you're scrolling the YouTube pages right now, if you're on my channel, then great. But if you're scrolling on the YouTube pages right now and you're watching all these videos of all these YouTubers making videos about how you can make, lots of money through apps, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. They're just making these videos for you to click on their videos and watch them. The truth is that yes, you can make money, but what's the point of making 30 bucks a month when you're spending 8 hours a day trying to make that 30 bucks? It just doesn't make sense, right? Logically, it doesn't make sense. The amount of time that you're spending online versus how much you should be making needs to make sense, okay? And the beauty about the internet today is if you understand how to do it right, there are ways to make a lot of money, but you have to be leveraging the right things, right? So if you're wasting your time looking for make money, free make money websites or free make money apps, you're literally just wasting your time. Honestly, it just doesn't make sense. If you do the math, right? If you work 8 hours per day over a 30-day period, right? Versus how much you're making, you're earning something ridiculous like 20 cents per hour. It is insanely low, okay? And there's just absolutely no point. And it doesn't even make sense that, the sell is basically like, oh, you're not doing anything anyway. You're just at home, you're relaxing, you're watching TV, you can just surf around. But if you look at the per hour cost or the per hour payment that you're making, it's so ridiculously low that it's not even worth your time. Okay, 20 cents per hour does not make any sense. Now, when you understand how to leverage the internet properly, when you're leveraging the right things, when you do it correctly, when you create leverage inside of your business or your life online, you should be earning anywhere from $100 to $300 per hour. Okay, and you might be like, holy crap, Aaron, that's a lot. Yes, it's a lot because you have to learn the skill on how to do that correctly. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So like, if you're surfing the internet, if you're on YouTube or Facebook and you've been watching like 100 YouTube videos and you're basically looking for a free way to make money online, well, this is what you're gonna get. Unfortunately, if you're looking for a free way to make money online because you're looking for free money-making apps and free money-making websites, this is what you're going to get. The quality you're going to get is 20 cents per hour or 10 cents per hour. Because how can you expect to make lots of money from a free app or a free website? There's just no such thing. These guys will pay you, but it's pennies on the dollar. Okay, I hope that makes sense, right? And so for me, I've been online now for 10 years. Right? I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly. I've literally tried everything. The first 8 years I was trying to make money on the internet, I spent more than $90,000 trying out different business models. That's a lot of money. That's more money than most people will ever earn, okay? $90,000 I invested in different business models, in surveys, in internet marketing, in affiliate marketing, in top tier sales, in MLM. I tried a whole bunch of different stuff online because I really wanted to find a thing that would make me long-term money, not just short-term money, right? And what I realized is that the only way that you can really make a lot of big money online is if you learn one basic skill that will allow you to sell pretty much anything that you want. And that's basically marketing. Okay, it's all about learning how to market online. If you can learn that skill of marketing whatever product or service that you want, that is the highest paid skill on the entire internet. Whether you decide to do e-commerce, whether you decide to do dropshipping, whether you decide to do MLM online, or whether you decide to do affiliate marketing, which is what I do. And affiliate marketing, all it is selling digital products to people all over the world, right? But that skill, that core skill, is still a marketing skill. How do you take a product, okay? How do you find a group of people? And how do you join them together so that when you join them together, you make a commission? And that's called marketing. That's all it is, right? Now, to learn this skill, you have to become a good student. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be like, okay, I'm interested in learning how to do that. I want to learn that skill. It's not that difficult. You just have to find the right information to learn how to do it properly. And if you learn to do it properly, then you can create tremendous amounts of wealth online, all right? It's not going to be 20 cents per hour. It's going to be $100, $200, $300 per hour. And the great thing about marketing online is you can leverage the internet. You don't have to be there all the time. You don't have to be on an app that apparently promises that you can make lots of money when you actually can't make that much money. You can make a little bit, okay? And most of these websites actually, they don't say that you're going to become rich. They just say, look, if you want to make a little bit of extra money, a couple of bucks here and there, right? Then you can check out our app, right? But none of them say that you're going to make like, $100 a day or $500 a day just by surfing on their app. It's impossible. How could they ever pay you that much money? You have to use your noggin, right? How can they give you that much money just by surfing around their website? There's no such thing, right? There's no such thing as a free lunch, when it comes to the economy and business, right? So there has to be something that you have to sacrifice, which is your time, okay? But when you learn how to market properly, that's when you can truly leverage the internet properly. You can use software, you can use videos, you can use, sales funnels, you can use technology to leverage yourself so that you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. Now, do you have to learn how to do that? Yes. Do you have to invest in your skills? Yes. Is that going to take time to learn? Yes. Okay? All those things. But if that's what you want to do, then I can teach you how to do that. If you don't want to do that, if you're lazy and you're like, no, Aaron, I just want to sit in front of the TV and watch 8 seasons of the Game of Thrones or whatever it is, or The Walking Dead or whatever you're watching now, right? Then unfortunately, earning $100, $200, $300 per hour online is not going to become a reality for you. You may as well stick to, whatever app that you want to make, 20 cents per hour from, right? There are tons of apps, and you can just go to Google right now and type out money-making websites, money-making apps, surveys online. Surveys, will pay you 50 cents or $1 per survey. But again, you can't sit there and fill out 10 surveys a day. That's not how it works. If you're even making $1 per day from a survey-making website or a survey app, then you're very, very lucky. Okay, again, you'll earn like 30 bucks a month, 60 bucks a month, something like that. Okay, but if you're like, Aaron, I want to learn how to do this properly. I'm interested in learning how to make money on the internet. I just don't know how to do it. I just thought of, maybe an app could help me make money, but, I'm interested in learning how to do it properly, then I would love to teach you how to do that, okay? If you're interested in learning how to market, if you're interested in building a business, if you're interested in learning how to build a skill that will literally pay you for the rest of your life, right? But again, you have to be willing to work hard, take action, learn how to do this properly, invest into your business. And if you want to do that, then I would love to teach you how to do that. All you need to do is just click the link right below this video. Okay, there'll be a little link right there that's going to show up, and it's going to lead to my website. On that next page, enter your best email address, and I'll send you a video that will show you literally step by step. I'll break it down, how I left my corporate job, how I was able to triple my old corporate income, and I would love to teach you how to do that as well. How to work from pretty much anywhere that you want. From home, this is my home studio right now. I work from here every single day. If you want to travel the world, that's one of the things I love to do as well. You can do that, because literally when you learn to leverage the internet, all you really need is your laptop, your phone, and an internet connection, and that's pretty much it, okay? Listen, I'd love to know what you thought of this video today, okay? Are you gonna keep trying to make money from these apps that basically don't make much sense? I don't know why you would ever do that. You're literally just wasting your time making a couple of bucks here and a couple of bucks there, all right? So listen, if you enjoyed this video, would love to hear what you thought in the comments below. Give me some thumbs ups if you got some value from this video today. Let me know if you tried a Make Money app. I mean, if there is a Make Money app out there where you're making like thousands and thousands of dollars, I'd like to know, but I'm pretty sure that there's no such thing, okay? Otherwise, go ahead and click the link below, and I would love to see you on the next page. Take care, all the best, and I'll speak to you soon.